The world was full of wickedness. Humanity had become exceedingly corrupt and violent. People grieved God. Their hearts were completely turned away from Him, but God wasn't pleased. He looked down at the earth and saw that it was corrupt and that all human beings had turned evil. God said to Himself, "I'm sorry I ever made mankind. I've heard their cries. They're wicked all over the earth, and now it's time for them to pay." But God wasn't finished. There was one man on the earth who pleased God. His name was Noah. He was a righteous man, a man who walked faithfully with God. In a world filled with violence and corruption, Noah stood out like a beacon of hope. Then God spoke to Noah and said, "I'm going to put an end to all human life, beginning with you and every living thing with you, whether animal, livestock, or bird under the heavens. I'm going to destroy them from the earth. I'm going to wipe out all life. And you, Noah, build yourself an ark from gopher wood. Make it into 3 compartments with a roof, reaching up to a cubit above the ground. Make it big enough to hold 4 of every kind of animal, 2 of every kind of bird, and enough food and water to last for many months. This is how you are to build it, and these are its measurements. So be sure to build the ark just the way I have told you. And take with you into the ark enough food and water to sustain you and your family and all the animals for many months." And Noah did everything just as God had commanded. Then God said to Noah, "Come into the ark with your family. You and your sons, your wife and your daughters-in-law, all of you go into the ark. Take with you every kind of food that is to be eaten and store it up for yourselves and for the other animals and birds, and take enough water to purify yourselves. Then go into the ark, you and your whole family." And God closed the door behind him. Then it began to rain 40 days and nights. The rain fell steadily on the earth for 40 days and nights. All the water in the ocean surged up, and the rivers rose, flooding the earth. Every living thing that was not on the ark perished. People, animals, birds, everything. And the flood kept rising, covering the whole earth. And all the high mountains under the whole heaven were covered. All people and all kinds of living things, everything that moves on land and everything that moves in the waters, all living things, everything, were wiped out. Only Noah and those with him in the ark remained. But when the flood waters began to recede, the ark landed on